Howdy gents. Today we will be discussing the ultimate Mustang in Warthunder, the P-51H-5-NA. The P-51, as you all well know, was the United States Army Air Corps' premier fighter of the Second World War, and was largely responsible for the complete Allied domination of the skies in the later stages of the war in Europe, and it even saw some action over the Japanese home islands in the last days of the conflict. But you know Americans, we can't leave well enough alone, and an even better version of the iconic warbird was developed to flex on other nations' aviation industries even harder. Through the use of intermittent fasting and rigorous CrossFit training, the P-51H was able to slim down a good several hundred pounds from the P-51D, and added almost 900 more horsepower to its freedom-flavored Merlin engine. Destined to be used in the invasion of Japan, the war ended before this beautiful aircraft could see action, and many were transferred to Air National Guard units, where it remained in service all the way until 1957, when the last P-51Hs were replaced by jet-powered fighter bombers. So how does this plane stack up in game? I will say this, damn it feel good to finally have an even footing with your opponents. The Packard V1650-9 Merlin engine is capable of 2039 horsepower at war emergency power, giving the P-51H an amazing climb rate of 18.2 meters per second. Axis aircraft can no longer just zoom up to laugh down at you from higher altitude, as you can easily keep pace with them now. When combined with the Mustang's superb high altitude handling and overall maneuverability, the P-51H can easily enforce historical accuracy with its 650 caliber M2 Brownings. However, there is a steep cost to finally having a decent aircraft, a staggering 17,000 Silver Lion repair cost at the time of writing every time your aircraft does not return back to base. As such, I recommend doing everything in your power to try to make it back to your airfield in the event of serious damage. This is made somewhat easier by the P-51H's surprising ruggedness, as it is capable of staying airborne after taking severe structural damage, or even with an entire wing missing. However, being able to do so depends on the enemy team's opinion on the acceptability of war crimes, which is something that should not be relied upon at the best of times. That same ruggedness also comes in handy when facing the true nemesis of BR 6.0 aircraft, the Ju-288C, and you will be facing way too many Ju-288Cs. Sure, you can also fit an air-to-ground loadout to the P-51H, with a pair of 500-pound bombs and 6 HVAR rockets under the wings, to deal with lower-order war machines, and even your 650s will do in a pinch against lightly armored APCs and scout vehicles. But to go lawn-mowing is a waste of this aircraft's speed, power, and maneuverability. Leave the ground pounding to better-equipped aircraft, and instead focus on sweeping the skies of your ground RB battles as God intended. In conclusion, I will recommend this aircraft to any player climbing the ranks of the US air tech tree. Its place as one of the pinnacles of US prop fighter design is well earned, and I still dip back to give it a whirl every now and again to remember why I play this game. And that is the P-51H in 2021.
Fire! I am on fire! Stay on target.